Hey guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Today I'm out here in my chicken run. I'm going to clean up their run and throw all this debris that they created and throw it in the compost. Also, I'm going to clean out their hen house and I'm going to throw all that in the compost. seeing how all this stuff came out of the chicken run. It's a covered chicken run, so it doesn't get any rain in the run, which for these salmon Faverolles, you really don't want their feet wet. So it's a good idea to have a covered chicken run for them, especially during the winter months when it's raining. So anyhow, I got the stuff here in the compost pile, and now I gotta water it down, because if you don't water it down and leave it dry, it won't compost. You need to get it wet so it can generate that heat, and we'll start composting all this stuff down for our garden. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all nicely watered down, and then I'll continue on to my chicken yard cleanup. Alright, next up is their hen house, and it's way overdue to be cleaned out. You really don't want your hen house looking like this. You want to clean it out more often. So I gotta do a better job in keeping this clean. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this cleaned out for them. Well, she just laid an egg. Now, as you can tell by her cackling, she just laid an egg. Here I'm just using hay for their bedding and their nesting boxes. You could use whatever you want. There's no right way or wrong way. It's just whatever you guys prefer in doing it. This is what we like to put down on the floor of the coop. It's food grade, a natural product composed of, I can't even pronounce that word, but anyhow, there you go. That's what we're using. She hopped right in there, started making her nest. I'm sure before the day's over, I'll probably get another egg. Now I'm just going to put down some wood shavings that's been sterilized. It says it's kiln dried, heat treated, and screened. So let's go ahead and get this sprinkled down on the ground for their Now as for their feed, we use Payback egg layer. There are so many different types of feeds out there for your chickens. You just have to pick out whichever one works best for you. And this one here seems to do a pretty good job for our chickens. And also, we've got some grit for the chickens that will mix with the feed. And we got some upholstery booster, top dress vitamin and mineral supplement for your chickens. Doesn't have to be just chickens only. It could be, it says poultry, so for turkeys too. In the back of it, there's a list of all the vitamins and minerals it has in it. So we'll sprinkle this in their food too. We'll just do it in layers. Mix in a little bit of grit. You could also take a handful of it and just throw it in their chicken run. And some more of this upholstery booster. Mix that in a little bit before I add more grain. I mean, not grain, more egg layer pellets. Mix that up a little bit. Alright. There you go. Got the chicken run cleaned up and their hen house cleaned up and all throw it in the compost pile. Gave them some new bedding. Cleaned out their egg box. Gave them some new bedding for that. Fed them. Gave them a poultry booster, vitamins and minerals. So these are salmon Faverolles. They're pretty friendly chickens. Roosters are very friendly. As you can see, we have 2 of them, but they were raised together. Just like any flock, there will be a pecking order, but they get along quite well. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by at Little Piece of Heaven Farm, and if you'd like to see more of these salmon Faverolles, I do have a playlist when they were little and I raised them up. So anyhow, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.